All right. My name is George Mansour. I'm a film buyer. I make my living looking at movies. I go to the movies and I attempt to select films for my clients who are independently owned movie houses. Mostly, they're showing mostly art house, so-called art house product. Well, after high school, I was supposed to go to college. I was the only one in my family who would be able to go to college. I mean, I would have been Sir George Mansour Presents. I didn't want to make movies. I wanted to produce them. I wanted to leapfrog. I didn't want to be an actor. I didn't want to be a director. I wanted to be a producer. I was invited to this party. I knew that it was going to be a sexy party. I knew that there were going to be sailors there. That certainly piqued my interest. I connected with one of the young sailors and we went upstairs to a bedroom and we were having sex when the place was raided. And the cops came in and actually they did not even have a search warrant. And I was in a private apartment, in a room with the door shut, having sex with this consenting 20-year-old. I was 19, and they arrested me and kept me overnight in a jail not too far from here. There was a piece that was published by a newspaper in the area of the South End, which was a slum area at that time. It's a very upscale area now. And it was a notorious kind of paper. It was called the Midtown Journal. The headline was, "Wild Stag Bags Drag Lads." They listed my name and my address and who I was with and the whole thing. And they made it 1,000 times more sensational and ridiculous than it ever was, but that sort of put the nail in the coffin as far as my going to college. I had applied to go to school, and I don't know how they found out, or whether maybe I actually, they asked and I actually said, yes, I've been arrested. I don't know whether I actually did that or not. That's sort of in the mist of time. But whatever happened, they found out that I had had this incident. And again, they said that I would be a moral detriment to the school. And even though I had had all very high grades and had taken a college course in high school, I was told that they would not admit me to the college. And the interesting thing is that years later, they approached me and asked me if I would teach a film appreciation course. And I said, well, maybe. And I said, how much does it pay? And they said, oh, well, there isn't any pay. This is a pro bono kind of thing. It's a prestigious thing, and this would be good. And I said, no, thanks. You didn't want me back then. I don't want you now.